Greetings, friend. Watch refrigeration news for Friday, October 6, 2023 on our channel. Walden Group starts new nationwide GDP transport network in Germany. Road to 28 Colombian pesos, energy efficiency, the key to sustainable cooling in Africa. New Zealand holds back on implementing GWP limits on refrigerants. J&E Hall Gold Medal winner paper now available. Thermo King at Busworld 2023. Carrier launches Lynx Logix platform for predictive supply chain visibility and mitigation. Envirotainer expands network capabilities in Americas to meet growing market demand. Deal reached on reducing fluorinated gas emissions in the EU. EPEE, F-gas agreement will prolong reliance on fossil fuels. F-gas deal no substitute for shift from fossil fuel heating. Dear friend, please like this video if it was useful for you. First news today. Walden Group starts new nationwide GDP transport network in Germany. The German market gets a new player for the delivery of temperature-controlled pharma and healthcare products in compliance with European GDP standards. Eurotranspharma Deutschland GmbH will be the sole provider transporting only pharma and healthcare products in the temperature range of 2 degrees Celsius to 8 degrees Celsius, as well as 15 degrees Celsius to 25 degrees Celsius in one network, says Stefan Sagelt, managing director of the new company. Read more the news on our website today. Second news today. Road to 28 Colombian pesos, energy efficiency, the key to sustainable cooling in Africa. According to Francis Semperi, director of EPEE, energy efficiency is a key sustainability issue that needs to be promoted, funded and supported through the implementation of regional programs and projects in West Africa. As stated by the UN Environment Programme, the refrigeration sector is becoming a global priority. The 2023 UN Climate Change Conference will take place in Dubai, United Arab Emirates, UAE, from November 30th to December 12th. Read more the news on our website today. Third news today. New Zealand holds back on implementing GWP limits on refrigerants. The New Zealand Ministry for the Environment, after feedback and consultation, will not continue to implement prohibitions on import and sale of equipment precharged with hydrofluorocarbons at this time. The suite of prohibitions that could be proposed was limited, and when these prohibitions were modeled, the emissions reductions associated with these prohibitions were not significant. Read more the news on our website today. Fourth news today. J&E Hall Gold Medal winner paper now available. The paper of J&E Hall Gold Medal 2023 winner Alex Corpacci Challenges of an Options for Refrigerant Selection is now available. This paper provides an extensive overview of the future of refrigerants options while covering the relative strengths and weaknesses of current refrigerants available. The document also features examples of how end users are overcoming these barriers to successfully adopt low GWP alternative refrigerants safely. Read more the news on our website today. Fifth news today. Thermo King at Busworld 2023. The new Athenia NVR 744 CO2 heat pump with natural refrigerant for electric and hybrid buses to highlight the Thermo King exhibition at Busworld. Thermo King, a leader in transport temperature control solutions and a brand of Trane Technologies, will present latest innovation in thermal management systems for clean and sustainable passenger and driver comfort in all types of buses, at Busworld 2023 in Brussels, Belgium, from October 7 to 12, 2023. Read more the news on our website today. Sixth news today. Carrier launches Lynx Logix platform for predictive supply chain visibility and mitigation. Carrier Global Corporation has announced the launch of Lynx Logix, a new software as a service, SaaS, solution that helps predict and address supply chain disruptions by automatically identifying trends, patterns and issues in distribution networks or transportation lanes. The solution is expected to revolutionize how supply chain professionals handle risks and disruptions in product transportation. Read more the news on our website today. Seventh news today. Envirotainer expands network capabilities in Americas to meet growing market demand. Envirotainer, the specialist in secure cold chain solutions for the shipment of temperature-sensitive pharmaceuticals, has expanded its network capabilities in the Americas. The company has enhanced its operations and added more containers to handle the increasing volume of orders being shipped from the region. Envirotainer's RAP E2 containers are now able to make 5 times more one-way trips from the Americas to APAC compared to last year. Read more the news on our website today. 8th News Today. Deal reached on reducing fluorinated gas emissions in the EU. On Thursday, Parliament and Council reached a provisional deal to further cut fluorinated gases emissions, in line with EU and global climate goals. At Parliament's request, the deal foresees the goal of a zero hydrofluorocarbons (HFCs) target by 2050, including a trajectory to reduce the EU consumption quota between 2024 to 2049, Annex 7. Read more the news on our website today. 9th News Today. EPEE, F-gas agreement will prolong reliance on fossil fuels. The European Partnership for Energy and the Environment, EPEE, representing the refrigeration, air conditioning and heat pump (RACE) manufacturing industry in Europe, expressed its disappointment at the trilogue outcome on the F-gas regulation revision. We have always been in agreement with the principles and goals of the F-gas regulation to phase down the use of HFCs and to deliver solutions that enable carbon neutrality by 2050, said Russell Patton, Director General of EPEE. Read more the news on our website today. 10th News Today. F-gas deal no substitute for shift from fossil fuel heating. European legislators reached a deal today on a faster phase-out of fluorinated gases, F-gases. While the heat pump sector has always supported a phase-out by 2050, the new rules will be a significant burden in the short term. Industry is already ramping up production in line with EU goals, and now is tasked with changing most of its production lines in parallel. Read more the news on our website today. That's all. Share the news with your friends. Join Refrigeration Group on Facebook and LinkedIn. Please find the links below.